Yeah, the old manager was. And he just seemed to, as far as I could tell, had a really bad, like, I was there for a bit talking to the new manager this afternoon. Pretty cool. He was similar to me, like, got into the hobby 30 years ago. But he was like way into it, did all kinds of big tournaments and competed in Golden Demon and all that stuff. I was like, dang. I just played for a couple years as a kid. Got back into it as an adult. And then was away for about the last decade. Now, fully back in. Very happy to be back. So you've been playing Tau for a long time? If you're still around. If not, all good. Yeah. Me neither. But then Tau didn't exist when I actually played the game. Oh, you're good. I was just curious if you've played Tau for long, or if you're newer to the hobby. Yeah. I've only ever actually played the game in 2nd edition when I had a Eldar army. And then I had a neighbor that did orcs. And I didn't realize it until I was older. I didn't really like orcs, but didn't realize that I didn't like orcs because I associated orcs with that kid. Now I think they're really cool because I realized I shouldn't dislike the whole orc army just because that punk played orcs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was 5th or 6th edition when I got back into the hobby, and I never played the game. I still have the codex for, I think, 5th and 6th edition. That or 6th and 7th. Can't remember. But I had the codex for Space Marines, and was building a custom chapter at the time. Really enjoyed the painting, and that's just like more of what I focused on then. Yeah, I have links open. You're free to share whatever you'd like that's appropriate. When I started the channel back up a month or so ago, I had this like the mod settings way too high. Dang. Number 23 of 62. That's a lot. That's cool though. Sorry, I'm all moving the camera around because it's right in front of the little stand that I have for oh, no wonder, that was a huge brush. Right in this front of the stand that I keep my brushes and stuff. And I moved the camera so it was a little closer. Before it was kind of way back. Now it's a little more intimate. We get to talk a little better. Yeah, I bet that is a crap ton of minis. Be busy for a long time. But as long as it's what you like. If I didn't enjoy this, that would suck. That's kind of how my buddy is. Like, he thinks the game is cool and that aspect of the hobby, but he hates painting. I'm like, it's my therapy. Makes me happy. That's really cool, man. And now I'm following you. Do, 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 do. Yeah. That was your strategy. How do I get all my followers? I go into their Twitch streams and then I post links to my Instagram and then they always follow me. Suckers. I'm just kidding. Switch to a slightly smaller brush. Yeah, it's better for this size of stuff. When I was younger, I would always use the smallest brushes all the time. I've learned better to use as large as possible. Yeah, same. I've never been that big into Instagram, but people been asking to see my stuff, so I'm like, here you go. I'll start posting it on Instagram more. I had to disconnect it from my Facebook profile though, because like all the stuff I was starting to post on Instagram was automatically posting on Facebook. So all these people that I knew in my normal life, like, whoa, I didn't know you were that big of a nerd. They're like, I knew you were a nerd, but I had no idea. Yeah, it's easier to just have all that stuff on there, and like you can post a link to the one thing on Instagram, then people will look at that and usually browse through all your other stuff. Convenient. As I was getting back into Twitch streaming, it's been a little over a month, I think, since I started back up. And when I was starting, I was part of this kind of squad of guys that all streamed there, so I thought. So instead of making my own Discord, I just used their Discord because it was like kind of a group of guys, and just kind of wanted to build that up with them. They all just kind of like dropped off the face of the earth, it seems. So today I was like, I'll make my own Discord. Then I have complete control over it. Yeah, I'm trying to. Basically, all I do on Facebook is log in and look at like feed from other people that I know. And I actually, for my like vocation, my line of work, there's some really good Facebook groups that I'm a part of. But that's about it. Otherwise, I hate Facebook. Then like Facebook Marketplace has kind of replaced Craigslist. So if you need to get rid of something, it's nice for that. Or if you need to find something on the cheap. You know, I haven't bothered. I should look on Facebook for 40K stuff on Marketplace. But that's a pretty good way to find some stuff really inexpensive. One of the local hobby shops here they let people trade in figures for like store credit. So a lot of people will assemble things, never paint it, and then take them to the store and get store credit. But the store then sells it for like almost regular price. I was kind of shocked because I was trying to find something for my daughter who's into orcs now. So I thought, oh, maybe they'll have some like out of box ones that people traded in that will be less expensive. Yeah, maybe a couple bucks less expensive. I was like, what? I'm like, that store must be making a killing on that because they're just like giving some store credit. I added that for you, Tomahawk, because I'm like, I'm gonna just put on some music that's stream beats, like best of stream beats or like stream beats radio, and he's gonna come in and be like, ugh, I'm already falling asleep, dude. But the question is, what do you want to listen to? How about one of my own theme songs? You're like, no, screw that. I want to listen to Pantera. How about some, are you into Rammstein or Rammstein, depending on how you want to pronounce it? Yeah, we got a couple. I played a lot with Sumo, I think it's called. It's pretty fun. Good night, Professor Grimm. Thanks for hanging out. All right, check it out. Let me pause this music. Where'd my keyboard go? There it is. So, this was one of the first ones I did. It reminded me a lot of like Owl City, the way the song goes. They're like fun and silly. I don't really play them often, but I enjoyed working with the AIs, getting them how I wanted them.
on movie scenes. Comes the night, he sets the stage. Board games open, endless page. In the spotlight he does stand, brush in hand and gamers band. Daughters smile, wife's proud too.